Wow. You can see the gradient there, right? So let me reposition a little bit. Um, you can see to the right is 5, and you got 10, and then to my left is 15 and 20. So you can see, I mean, it makes sense the way it works. That is pretty interesting, though. I'm not going to lie. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another MX Bikes video. And today, guys, we are doing a rut tester video on the new Beta 18 update. We're going to do a lap at 1 Erode, so just the base. Probably not even going to be able to see it. Then we're going to do one at 5, then we're going to do one at 10 times Erode, and then 20 times Erode. We're just going to look at the differences. We're just doing one lap, so this might not be crazy, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just ride around the outside of this track on 1, and then I'm going to go towards the inside on 5, and then just keep going more towards the inside on the rest of them. So we kind of get this gradient of deformation, which is going to be super interesting. Yeah. I'm literally just going to roll the tracks. Kind of boring, but yeah, I think it's going to look pretty freaking cool. Actually, no, fuck, we're not going to roll it. We don't need to roll the tracks. It wouldn't really make sense. Yeah, this is Boston SX. Pretty fun track to do Supercross on, not even gonna lie. Oh, I need to stay on the inside. Pretty long track. Definitely get better on this track, though. Especially on the 250. Staying outside. Ooh. '20 is gonna be nuts on this, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. 20 is gonna be crazy, bruh. Alright. I'm going to come back, and we're going to be at 5 times. Alright, guys, we're back, and we're doing 5 times deformation now. I can't even see the freaking first one. I kind of see it. Not really, though. We're going to try to stay towards the middle, but not past that center line right there. Oh, you can actually see it. You can see it. Kind of. It's kind of hard to stay towards the middle. I'm just going to try to stay in the middle. I'm not going to try to do anything too crazy. Oh. Can't really see the one anyway, so I might as well just stay to the right side. How the heck did I land that? Oh, I shouldn't have went up that high. Oh, I tried to skim them. I tried my best. Alright, now we're going to come back and do 10 times. Alright, now we are doing 10 times deformation. You can kind of see the 5. I mean, you can see it pretty well right there. See that line? Pretty interesting. It digs in fairly deep in some spots. Obviously, it depends how you're interacting with the ground, which is probably why it wouldn't be a really good idea to, I guess, not ride full speed, because if you're just rolling everything, then it's not really going to affect the ground, and so that's probably why you can't really see the 1 times deformation too much. But it's also just pretty minimal. But you can definitely see the 5, and you will definitely be able to see this 10 as well. So I want to at least get a few jump faces to all be, you know, pretty rutted. Yeah, just so we can tell the difference. So We will see. I think 20 is going to be pretty nuts. I think I'll actually do 10, 15 after this, and then 20. Just so we have, you know, 4 real options, because the one really isn't, you don't see anything with one. It takes like a few laps. Not that it's not visible, it's just pretty hard to see. Alright, that was 10. Alright, let's do it. See how 15 is looking. Obviously, you can see the 10 one. Pretty freaking clear there. A lot deeper than the 5, for sure. Oh my god. Give me my respect and credit for that, dude. Oh, look how big, look how deep it dug into that jump face. And then obviously whoops is going to be interesting to see. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty deep, I would guess. Well, the sand will be interesting too to see. Damn it. Kind of fucked that one up, but should still give us something. This dragon's back will look pretty cool too. This track also, it defines the deformation pretty well. Alright, I'm going to go to 20. Alright guys, this is the final phase. We're 20. I'm going to try to stay this left side, just so we can get a good comparison between all of them when we're done. I have a feeling 20 is going to be a lot more than the other ones, but I might be wrong. Oh, I can see it. It honestly doesn't look that bad. Because I did a video, when I did my bed 18 video, I did a lap on Silver Valley MX. For whatever reason, 20 went down like literally like 5 feet. Like, it was disgusting. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Doesn't look like it is, but it might be. I don't know. See sand a little bit as well here. Oh, that Erode's gonna look weird as hell. Alright. So now that we're done, I'm gonna ride around the track a little bit, and we're just gonna look at some things. Obviously, I think every track's different as far as how deformation works. So for here, for example, right? Let me look at this. So on the very right, you have 5. I don't know if you guys can see that. I wish I could show my mouse, but you can kind of see a little line to the very right of the track. The texture kind of changes, and then obviously this right line here is 10. The rut I'm in is 15. The left is 20. So you can kind of see the difference there. I'm gonna ride forward a little bit. You can see here when you land, look how much deeper 20 is. The widths are also kind of interesting. The 10 one is almost wider than both of them and how it looks, but the 5 one's also pretty deep too, which is pretty interesting. These 15, 20 kind of look similar here. Wow, pretty interesting. We'll see if there's any kind of glitchy areas at all here. This looks pretty simple. Again, these all look pretty deep. Here we go. So 20, I mean 20 is definitely deeper than 15. But 15 and 20 are fairly similar. 15 looks almost like it's rideable for a little bit. 20, you can see kind of bumps in it, and it's kind of like not as consistent, I would say, in how it works. Like right there, you can see some bumps. Wow. You can see the gradient there, right? So Let me reposition a little bit. Um, you can see to the right is 5, and you got 10, and then to my left is 15 and 20. So you can see, I mean, it makes sense the way it works. That is pretty interesting, though. I'm not going to lie. Some of these ruts combined here, you can see. I like it. I think the terrain deformation, obviously, I think the way they fixed it is wow, that's really deep on the left there. That's super interesting. Basically, they're enabling track creators to add layering apparently to dirt and textures and stuff. And so if you do a rut, there basically would be different layers instead of just one, which I think is what we're seeing here. There's kind of just one layer, but I'm really interested to see how track deformation works on these newer tracks, these Beta 18 tracks that people are gonna mess with the layering and stuff like that. But overall, pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty interesting factor and just part of this game that'll develop. And you can see 20 in the whoops is just, look at that. It eats them up, dude. Let's look at this face. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hit that sub button, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you guys think about the Erode in this game. Do you think what's good about it? What's bad about it? Just put your thoughts down below. You can see in the sand as well. It's freaking buggy as hell. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.